Revana Quintana, and other leaders from Unity Community of Light, a bilingual Unity ministry, welcome you to our Wednesday night Vespers meditation, a guided meditation including silence, music, affirmations, all to support your inner peace for better sleep and a fulfilling life. Connect effortlessly to Spirit and make your nightly routine more enriching. Let go and embrace divine guidance in your nighttime experience and life. Inhale and exhale. Relax, listen, open your heart. All is well.
Welcome to Vespers Meditation. Oswaldo Mora here, bringing another chapter, another lesson from this, first I call it a gift, this book. My mentor Mario de Ferrari sent me these books 2018, and it's been 6 years that these books has been in my bookshelf, and I always tried to read, to work, to understand the this gift, this present, the way of the mastery, and it's not until now, it's not until in this time of my life that I am being connected truly, profoundly to the messages of this book. So I recommend you to check this book, because if you are one of those who is looking for something new in spiritual levels, in spiritual matters, this book is something that it will bring you no more information, but it will bring you ways in order to understand what you already have achieved in spiritual terms. My goal is to sustain my spiritual maturity. I need, it's not that I need, it's my, as I said, it's my goal to sustain my soul, my heart, my life, and every single piece that it can help to do so. I just have it, I just grab it, and then once I understand how it works, I do what I'm doing right now, is sharing. So today I'm going to share with you the lesson number 4, that is about the desire. So I'm going to first invite you to close your eyes, to breathe. Then I will read some passages of this book, and once we are connected to this, I will keep reading. So in some points when I find something that it must be digested, it has to be processed, I will help you, and we will do that together. So for now, I invite you to close your eyes, to feel your divine presence. Just feeling your presence is enough, because the truth is that that presence that you're experiencing right now is divine. No more places to go, no more things to do. The energy that you're experiencing right now in your body is divine. So breathe from your divine energy. Inhale and exhale. Let it go. Let it go. Desire is everything. This is the time for the visualizations. Take a moment right now and let your body relax. Imagine that you can move back from being the actor in the play of your life to being the director and the producer. You are sitting in your studio and you are editing the story of your life. You are looking at all your little clips of film. Clips from time you were born, the time you went to kindergarten, the time you first fell in love, the time you first decided to go to a movie, the time you went off to college, or the time you took a job. This job, the other job, or the time that you moved to another physical location. Look closely and see if it's not true that for every single action you have ever done, for every single decision that you have ever made, after trying to analyze it all, it is there not underneath in the energy of desire? Breathe. Look closely and see if it's not true that for every action you have ever done, for every decision you have ever made, after trying to analyze it all, is there not underneath in the energy of desire? Of course it is. In truth, you do not lift the body from your couch to go to the refrigerator without the desire to eat. Something calls you into the expression of action. It's the desire. No one enters into an intimate relationship without the energy of desire. For what two have ever looked upon one another and said, I don't feel any desire whatsoever, but let's get married, let's have children, let's raise a family. Desire is that energy which brings forth all waves of creation out of the depth of the ocean itself. And yet, who among you has not felt conflicted about desire? Who among you has not been taught that desire is evil? Who among you has not been taught not to desire to be great? Who among you has not been taught that the desire for material comfort is some sort of blood on the spiritual path? Look well within your soul and see if it's not true. Breathe. Recognizing that the desire in my life is the beginning of everything. Everything that I do, everything that I think, everything that I say, it comes from the initial of the desire. Have you not feared at times the welling up of desire within you? For as I look upon your plane, there are many who become paralyzed with fear just because they desire to have a bowl of ice cream. So afraid are they that if they give to that desire, something in the ice cream will cause their body to blood and their brain to cease its functioning. We've been taught that desire affects our peace, our life. Feel the energy of your life flowing through your body. How many of you do not know the experience of trying to rein in the 10,000 horses, so sure that if you gave into this feeling, desire, that everything will be amok, and that your attempt to keep your life structure rigid and predictable will collapse, and all hell will break loose. Because we are afraid of recognizing our desires is that we want to structure our lives, to put into the walls, to frame it. Yet I say unto you, will you exist if God had fear, the desire to create and extend love by forming you, at the same time giving you infinite freedom of choice? Without desire, look around. Not only will you see nothing, there will be nothing to do. Seeing everything is the effect of desire. Everything is the effect of desire. Everything is the effect of desire. The power of choice is the one power that can never be taken from you. You already have perfect mastery of it, because nothing you ever experience comes to you without the decision to allow it into the field of manifestation. Desire is something that wells up from the depth beyond yourself, that can be looked at with perfect innocence and with the wonder of a child. The very act of turning to allow and welcome desire is not something that will sidetrack you from the path of awakening, but will take you vertically into the heart of God. For if you are to ever create as God creates, you will need to heal your conflicted perceptions about desire. You will need to transcend that energy of fear. In order to create as I've been created to create, we must let go the fear of desiring. Accept those desires and create a commitment through your intention of sustaining those desires. Desire is the beginning of your manifestation. Sustain the desires that come from your heart. Those desires must be sustained in love, transparency, truth, honesty. Healthy desires will bring you a healthy life. Inhale, exhale. Sustain yourself into the deepness of this beautiful transformation that brings us to recognize that desire is the beginning of my manifestation. Inhale, exhale, and flow, knowing and recognizing desire is the beginning. I must honor my desires, recognize them, select them, sustain them. All my desires are part of my elements that nurture my soul to grow and be sustained in spirit. Breathe and recognize that this is your presence. Knowing that desire is the beginning of your manifestation. Inhale, exhale. Guide yourself into this process. Sustain yourself. Desire is everything. Thank you very much for being here, sharing this space with us. And I will keep doing meditations. Blessings.